Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the American Lock A3600WO. Okay, this is going to be a padlock. Their A3600 refers to, well, a number of things. It refers to the fact that it is a brass base model that is going to be non-key retaining. This is the without cylinder model, made with the WO option. The WO option specifically tells us that it comes standard with drivers to accommodate Medeco, Lorry, 1539, and Schlage cylinders. And that's obviously going to be, a reference to the driver that will be installed onto the back of the cylinder that will then allow you to communicate very properly to what's going to take to operate this. I have a very special locksmithing tool that I use to operate this. You can turn that, get that to come out. Now the entire shackle will at that point come out. But when I rotate that back, we're really locked in place there. What you're going to, of course, get is your retaining sleeve in order to keep your, forgive me, this tool is multi-purpose. Let's take a look at the parts. So that's going to be your retaining sleeve. That's going to be what it's going to take to hold the cylinder inside the housing. So your sleeve, after you get your cylinder installed, is obviously going to fit down in there. Then you're going to use that screw that's included to secure it all. Okay. Before you do all of that, naturally, you're going to pick your driver. L. Let's go with Lorry, right? M. Probably Medeco. I'm just teasing. I know it's Medeco. You can add your Schlage. So you're going to remove your threaded cap on the back of your cylinder. You're going to remove your tailpiece. Save that. You might need it someday. And that's going to be your driver for Schlage. That profile, that feature, is what's going to communicate down inside of the lock, this side of the cylinder. That's going to get your ability to, via spring, allow the ball bearing in there. That obviously is what locks the shackle in place in order to work. Okay. The name American Lock is quite synonymous with padlocks. There is a link below this video to a document called Cut Sheet, I believe it's called. That's going to allow you to review the catalog page of this item. And let's get the parts put back in the bag so we don't lose them. And now let's talk about the dimensional properties of this item. Shackle height's going to be 1 1/8, and that's going to be measured from, and I'm going to hold it upside down to demonstrate, from the body right to the bottom of the shackle to the base. Okay. The 3600 is going to have a body width of 1 3/4. It's going to have a body thickness of 3/4. It's going to have a shackle diameter of 5/16 and a horizontal clearance of 3/4. And as Paul Harvey used to say, and now you know the rest of the story. The point of this padlock is that you're going to be able to run into it the cylinders that you would want, so as to be compatible with the rest of the project, whether it be, any Schlage, any Medeco. The other drivers are probably going to work on lots of different composite style cylinders. Composite meaning generic or universal, made by a variety of third parties, Caba Ilco, GMS. I'm drawing a blank on who else makes composite type cylinders. Caba Ilco is the big name, certainly. They'll have a couple of dozen keyways. below this video is a link to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the American lock products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Very nice quality item. It's going to have some steel in it, but the body itself is brass. If there are any questions on the A3600WO, padlock without a cylinder, 3600 series, brass, or any other American lock product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.